Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. So, I want you to picture this for a second. You've got a lively stadium, a beautifully manicured green pitch, and fans gathered in the stands just completely buzzing with anticipation. I mean, it sounds like the setup for any classic sporting event, right? But this is actually an entirely new kind of spectacle. We are looking at a total first for the sports world: China's groundbreaking 3-on-3 humanoid robot soccer match. That's right, every single player on the field is a machine. We're talking about a complete, real-time fusion of cutting-edge tech and the world's most popular sport, just playing out right there in front of a live audience. It is absolutely fascinating to witness this massive leap from the laboratories straight onto the soccer pitch. Okay, let's dive into this because, well, while the concept sounds like a super sleek, futuristic sci-fi movie, the actual execution on the grass, it provides quite a bit of entertainment, as the source reporting noted with honestly perfect comedic timing. As for their skills, we will let you be the judge. Because when you actually watch these humanoid robots line up to play, you aren't exactly seeing the fluid grace of Lionel Messi or the explosive power of Cristiano Ronaldo. There is this wonderful, almost endearing clunkiness to the whole shebang. But honestly, that gap between our expectations of a smooth soccer star and the reality of a walking, kicking robot is exactly what makes this whole event so captivating to break down. Section 3. Kickoff, AI hits pitch. So, imagine the whistle blowing. The game begins. What exactly unfolds out there? Well, the reality is a stark, kind of comical contrast between what we see on the outside versus that glowing electronic brain on the inside. On one side of the ledger, you've got the athletic play. The reports literally describe these robotic athletes as putting around. I mean, they definitely don't sprint, they shuffle, they don't dive gracefully, they quite literally excel in faceplants. And in some cases, the mechanical toll of the game just gets to be way too much, and they physically have to be carried off the pitch by humans. It's a hilarious visual, for sure. But on the other side of the ledger, you've got the technology, and we absolutely cannot let the clumsy footwork fool us here. The tech running under the hood is world-class. It's entirely AI-driven. The brain of the machine is operating at a phenomenally high level, even if its metal body is still, just trying to figure out how to jog without tripping over a blade of grass. Section 5. Processing game data. So the crucial point is, how do these autonomous athletes actually think and play? Let's walk through this robot's data processing loop step by step. Step 1, they are fully AI-driven. China claims there is absolutely zero human intervention here. There are no scientists hiding in the dugout with joysticks or remote controls. The robot is entirely on its own, just making autonomous decisions on the fly. Step 2, game awareness. The robot uses this complex array of built-in optical sensors to constantly scan its environment. It maps spatial data just to locate the ball. I mean, it's taking in a staggering amount of visual and physical data in real time. And then step 3, movement calculation. Once that ball is mapped, the AI instantly plots a physical coordinate course, firing off rapid commands to its mechanical limbs to move toward the objective. It is this constant, unyielding loop of perceiving, deciding, and acting. Of course, those sensors help find the ball and navigate the field. Sort of. The AI processes the data perfectly, right? But the actual physical execution remains wonderfully unpredictable. You can almost imagine the robot's internal computer just screaming, "The ball is 3 feet to the left, strike it now!" while its physical leg just gently taps the air, and then the entire torso tips backward right into the turf. The data processing is flawless. The mechanical navigation is, well, a work in progress. It's just a brilliant reminder of how insanely difficult human biomechanics actually are to replicate in the real world. Section 8. Faceplants and resilience. And this brilliantly illustrates the true engineering marvel behind these machines. Because let's shift our narrative to the physical hurdles and the actual literal hits a robotic hero has to take. They aren't just built to kick, they are heavily programmed for absolute resilience. Just look at these capabilities. They're programmed to do push-ups. They're designed to dynamically adapt their balance to walk uphill. Amazingly, they are built to withstand a straight shot to the chest without permanently breaking down. And, totally crucial for a chaotic game of soccer where they are constantly tumbling over, they are fundamentally designed to stand back up after falling. The engineers knew this was going to be a rough-and-tumble environment, so they coded pure resilience right into the robot's DNA. But, despite all that incredibly tough programming designed to help them take a hit and pop back up, the reality of physical AI in its current state still involves massive, unavoidable tumbles. The pitch is an unforgiving place. As we noted earlier, these athletes still absolutely excel in faceplants. And when those internal motors overheat or a joint completely locks up after a particularly nasty fall, well, the standing back up programming just isn't enough. They literally have to be hoisted up and carried off the pitch, just like an injured player on a stretcher. Honestly, it adds a pretty surprising layer of drama to the match. Section 11, the MVP trophy. But hey, every sports story needs a final act, right? A hero's journey that ends with finding real success on the pitch and actually putting the ball in the back of the net. And that brings us to the number one. Because in the end, this wasn't just some tech demo, it was a real competition. Out of all the faceplants, all the sensor miscalculations, and the slow shuffling across the pitch, there was ultimate success. Reportedly, one specific robot managed to rise above the rest, scoring the most goals of the match and legitimately taking home the MVP trophy. One machine was able to align its sensory data, its AI decision-making, and its clunky physical frame just perfectly enough, just consistently enough, to actually win the game. And that is a massive milestone for autonomous robotics. Which leaves us with this final thought for today's explainer. We've watched these robots shuffle, process real-time game data completely autonomously, take a physical hit, and even score goals. This technology is accelerating so rapidly. So ask yourself, if fully autonomous AI can already navigate the unpredictable, chaotic environment of a soccer pitch and take a straight physical hit to the chest, what field will it step onto next? Where else in our daily lives will we soon see this resilient, autonomous technology making its debut? It is a thrilling and honestly slightly wild future to think about. Thanks so much for joining me to explore it.